Designs. You have been asking for more Americana, a nod to our Western roots, a nod to a bandana print. You love a little touch of the paisley, a little touch of the floral and the geometric vibe. Well, we have a brand new jacket making its premiere on Fashion Fridays, and it's here today at a sale price of $89.95. By the way, the price ends today. We also have 5 flex pay for you today. It's already getting 5-star reviews. It comes in the mid-tone or the chambray, and there are matching pants. And how cute are these jeans? Brand new. Also, sale price ends today. One night only for your Americana Western vibe here. $59.95 on the crop jean. You could do it in the chambray or the mid-tone, 21 or 23 inches in the center inseam. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to go ahead and jump right. Fabric that has become your all-time fan favorite fabric here at HSN. And here it is on HSN deal price. We also have 5 flex pay on everything. Here's the good news. We have a lot of colors. We have a lot of sizes, 0 through 24. And we have 3 inseams, 26, 29, 30.
We get them in stock. They sell out like it's super fast.
So cute. By the way, the top that Dagmara is wearing is coming up. Dagmara, are you in the 10 in the jean? She is in the 10. She's 5'9". And then we've got our fabulous LaToya. She's 5'7", and she's wearing it in the 2. She is in the 2, and she's wearing it in the white. If you don't have
like a pant,
they do.
And I think a lot of women love that. They get the comfort of wearing denim, but you're not wearing you're not wearing your blue jeans. They look a little nicer.
And get them while they're on 5 flex pay. It's not every Friday that we do 5 flex pay, so it's a really great opportunity for all of you at home. If you're not familiar with flex pay, you just make your first payment. And guess what? We ship these to you right away. These are in stock. They're ready to ship. Here's what happens. Once we debut the new colors, we start to get really limited on the colors, the sizes, and the inseams, and you might miss out. But today's a really great day. Let me give you updates on the colors. Sam, can you guess the best-selling color today right out of the gate?
Sand.
Gives you all the very forgiving stretch that you look for. It's smooth, it's soft, it's not too heavy, it's not too stiff, but it's all about that recovery that just, it comes right back into place, Sam, no matter how you're sitting, how you're moving, no matter.
They lose their shape, they get baggy, they get saggy, they get sloppy looking. Yes. So Virtual Stretch has all the stretch you're looking for, but more importantly, it has a tremendous amount of recovery. So I love the snapback recovery. These recover at 98%. That's why this is the #1 most highly reviewed and highly rated fabric of all time. March and April and May, and you'll get it all the way up to July, but you're going to have to get them while they're hot because they are in limited quantities and they are collectible pieces. So we have the jacket, we have the crop jeans, which by the way have been wildly popular, and someone read my mind. You can see a little pop of red for the old red, white, and blue underneath this. You throw a white sneaker or a white pump on with these, and you are going to look like $1 million at Memorial Day. If you have someone who serves in our country and serves for our country, thank you, and God bless them. And they will love that you get to celebrate all of that patriotic American style, but in a fashion kind of way with our bandana prints, which is so chic and cool.
And if anything more in fashion right now than everything Western, it's just a nod to our history. It's a nod to our roots. It's a nod to the wild, wild West. It's a nod to anybody who wore a bandana, right? You think about the working class. You think about. So when you shop this incredible collection, I'm glad you guys are out here because I have one of these in my little closet back there. But you can see that there's a great way to kind of mix and match these as separates as well as wear them as a set.
It's up, or you can do the whole suited look like Dagmara is doing, which looks amazing as well. But I got to tell you, these are not in quantities in the thousands and thousands. We only presented these one time, and of course we were crying and talking to Bobby, so I didn't really get to present this properly because I was so caught up in the moment of Bobby's final show last week. But ladies, it's one of the coolest jackets that we make, and it feels like more of a shirt jacket in style.
Yeah, I really want to give that serious consideration, as well as the matching jean, which I have to say, we did an amazing value on these jeans. They are under $60, awesome. Right? And usually all of the embellished, all of the signature, all of the legend jeans, they come in closer to $80 or $90. So here's what you're getting, the chambray or the mid-tone. Now this is a crop. So you could do it with the 21-inch inseam, or you could do it with the 20.
I think are we calling it mid-tone or indigo, Sarah? The other one.
Not sure. Let me get that.
The darker
Chambray
one.
or mid-tone?
The darker one. Chambray or mid-tone. The mid-tone, you're gonna see the detail a little higher in the mid-tone because it's on
a little bit more contrast
as the base. More contrast, a little sharper, and then if you like the softer, more vintage, more boho look that Sarah was talking about, then you should get the chambray. They're adorable and they look so amazing, and it's beyond the American holidays. Like, you're going to wear these all the time, Sarah. If you do it as a suited look, or if you do it with a solid denim jacket, it's going to look fantastic.
Right. These are all summer long, and I just cannot get over that. I sometimes think when I see a printed jean, I'm going to have a fabric that's going to feel different. It's going to feel rough, or it's going to feel like a little bit too thick or a little bit too sturdy. These feel soft and very, very stretchy. So this is the new classic stretch that you know and love. It still has that smooth finish. It has a nice kind of elegant way that it drapes. It doesn't feel like it's going to be too structured, right? It's got sort of a nice sort of form-fitting shape to it, and then also very elongating because it has a straight leg. It's not like super clingy on the way down either, Sam.
No, but it's not a relaxed leg. So it's a traditional straight leg crop, you guys. So when you're ordering this, you know, we've shown you a bunch of relaxed crops lately, like the one we started the last hour with. Yeah. This is a traditional crop. So it's going to be a little closer to the body, but it's never going to be tight. And remember, because these go through so many processes, they are very soft. The hand feel of the denim is very, very, very smooth, very kind of peach skin soft. And they've got a lot of stretch to them because the denim itself has been broken down with enzymes, with minerals, and then that washing process. After we do the reverse print or the relief print, we wash them again, Sarah, to get that soft kind of cloudy feeling. They're fantastic. So we are saying order true to size. Sarah, are all the girls wearing their true size, or how are we feeling about it?
All right, so let me give you updates. We lost our chambray model, so Latoya will be back in something else fabulous. But I really want you to think about how often you'll wear such a gorgeous print, because you could pair this back to any white, or a legging, or a jegging, or a short, 26 inches in the center back length. Also, with a poly spandex blend, it's very lightweight, it's very airy. And I like that you'll feel very cool in this top. You will not get too hot in this top.
Oh my God. You know, here's what I was talking about earlier. I love a gauze peasant top, but I hate a gauze peasant top because I feel like they look cheap. They look see-through. They look like they're about to rip if you look at them the wrong way. This has substance. It has structure. It has such a beautiful fabric. So the fabric alone, Sarah, has a gorgeous kind of texture and detail to it. And then we dial it up with all the incredible kind of design elements, like the sleeve, like that ladder crochet, like the V-neck. The V-neck on this is exquisite, by the way. And I love how it looks back in the red to any of our blue denims, especially if you're doing the patriotic stuff.
Yes.
Dagmara needs this top because that red is so sexy and so gorgeous, you guys, and it's like the perfect lipstick red. And I don't know where Latoya is, but I was hoping we could see her too, because I think this top is a showstopper in both colors. You could get either of these or both of these, and you will wear it a million times. Thank you, Sarah. There you are.
I'm not Latoya. I am just a mere stand-in. By the way, Latoya does look amazing, but she's wearing our next item, which is coming up in less than a minute. I think this is the perfect kind of peasant, boho, relaxed summer vibe. Sometimes, even when I'm wearing a short, I like to complement it with a longer sleeve. That way, if I'm walking around a park or a picnic, also keeps the sun off your arms, off your shoulders, if you just need a little bit more coverage, but still not clingy. I think this, we've got two tops for less than the price.